Most business advice is just noise. You got 1,000 things on your plate. However, only three of them actually move the needle in your business. If you're a freelancer or service based business owner trying to grow, this might be the most valuable 7 minutes that you spend today. Because in this video, I'm cutting out the fluff and showing you the only three things that matter if you want to grow your business without burning out. Now, before we go further, I'll give you the three things right up front so you don't have to wait the entire 7 minutes. Now, these will sound simple, and they are, but in the quick minutes that follow, I'll break them down in a way that will help you actually take the action you need to grow your business. So please don't shut this down. Oh, I know this already. You likely do, but are you actually focusing on these three things? So, what are the three things? Well, first, you need qualified leads. Then you need a clear offer that converts. And finally, you need to deliver results efficiently. Again, it sounds simple. And while it is, the hard part is actually focusing on just these three things and ignoring everything else. So let's break these items down over the next couple minutes. Oh, and at the end of the video, I'm going to help you identify and fix your bottleneck. So I do invite you to stick around. So let's start with leads because that's where most people think they're stuck. Back in 2023, I helped a consultant named Sarah Elizabeth. She was already making great money, but something just fell off. She said she needed marketing help. She identified her bottleneck was not enough people knowing about her. So I helped her understand the digital marketing landscape, and we discussed webinars and challenges and even paid ads. But the critical piece was her finding the right way that she wanted to attract the right leads. Sarah Elizabeth didn't just need more noise. Instead, she needed more of the right people raising their hand. See, a lot of service providers don't have a traffic problem. They have a filter problem. It's not just about getting more eyeballs. It's about attracting the kind of people who already want what you're offering. So ask yourself this question. Are you fishing where your ideal clients hang out or just casting your net everywhere and hoping that something bites? Now let's talk about your offer. Even if you're getting leads, conversions won't happen if your offer is not clear. Most sales problems are actually clarity problems. Your potential client lands on your site or they hear your pitch and they think to themselves, wait a minute, what exactly do they do? See, the human mind avoids confusion. If someone doesn't understand what you're offering, or if they don't see how it solves their pain, they're going to pass. They'll pass on your offer even if they need what you are selling. So your offer should feel like a yes before they even ask the price. So the key is to stop talking about your process and start talking about their pain. So instead of I help clean cars with a 2-bucket system and a special 3-step polish system, say I help you drive around in a shine that's brighter than when it came off the showroom floor. You see, people buy outcomes, not tools, methods, and definitely not jargon. So here's a check-in. If someone asks what you do, can you say it in one clear sentence that makes them nod yes? If not, it's time to simplify. And a great resource on this is the book Key Person of Influence by Daniel Priestley. Finally, let's talk about delivery. Delivery is the part where a lot of people burn out. It's not enough to just get the client and to make the sale. You have to actually deliver on what you promised. But how you deliver matters just as much as what you deliver. If your fulfillment process is clunky, overly custom, or it drains your time, then you don't own a business. Instead, you own a job. And clients don't care how hard you work behind the scenes. They care about the results, and they care about how fast they can get them. So this is where a lot of business owners, they stall out. They can sell, but the delivery is slow, complicated, or stressful. And that creates bottlenecks that kills momentum. Services are typically easier to sell, but harder to fulfill. And you have to continually be on the lookout for more efficiency during your fulfillment process. So you can ask yourself this question. Is your delivery system something that you could repeat tomorrow without dreading it? Because if it isn't, then that's your clue to simplify it and to streamline it. Doing that will make it easier for both you and for your client to win. So now let's zoom out and find your bottleneck. You've got 3 levers in your business, but you probably don't need to pull all 3 at one time. So, which lever is your most critical bottleneck right now? If you're not getting enough leads, it's a visibility issue. If you're not converting, it's a clarity issue. And if fulfillment is draining your time, it's an efficiency issue. So pick the one that's holding you back and focus there and ignore everything else because clarity beats hustle every time. Oh, and if you feel like you're behind in all 3, start with the leads. Having more leads basically solves the other problems. More leads means more chances to test your offer and more opportunities to practice delivering results efficiently. I hope you enjoyed this no fluff video on how to grow your business. And if you liked it, you'll probably enjoy the video that YouTube is suggesting for you next. So go ahead and click that now, watch it. Or hit pause and take a minute to identify your biggest bottleneck and how you're going to fix it. My email is in the channel description, so feel free to reach out to me anytime or drop a comment. I'll read each one. And I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video.